Gym showers. Yeah, we got pink. Done. That's it. I got clothes drying. Clothes are drying right now. So once those are done, I'm out. Alright everybody. Laundry's done. Shower's done. Already walked around, pre-tripped my truck. Seen all the shit that I need to get done to it. And just waiting on my clock. And we'll be rolling out shortly. So just parked in a reefer row. As you can see, the fuel island's right there. Normal. Really nothing extravagant. I'm gonna go over there and scale my load just to verify, because I got it slid at the 40-foot mark. So my gauge sitting right there at 60. So I got more weight on my drive axles than I probably need to. But I just don't like my tandem slid all the way up. I don't like the tail swing. So but other than that, I think I tried to get a hold of that guy for his truck one year. It was sitting in the yard forever, and I tried to get a hold of him, see if he was trying to sell it, but apparently not, because now he's actually driving it. But yeah, just about to take off, get to the yard about 8, 9 o'clock, shut down, do my 10, get up, you know, go from there. So let's get situated and start rolling out. Morning everybody. Just walking around, doing a pre-trip, and then finding something, figure I might as well show you. Got a nail in my freaking tire. It was all the way smooth with the rubber, but I was able to get it and twist it, and I should have grabbed my pliers for this. But check this out. See that? This is soapy water too. That's the best thing you could see after you pull something like this out. I think it was something like that. I don't know. But alright, just to verify, I've got put more soap in the water. So damn, I should put more fuel in this trailer so when I go pick up my next load, I don't got a freaking backtrack. That's what I'm about to do. But just double checking stuff, you know. Pre-trip is the main thing to do. Granted, I know there's things on my truck I gotta get fixed. I gotta get situated. But all in due time. Need to clean my wheels. I cleaned the front ones, the rims. So yeah, let me go over there, get some fuel for the trailer, and then we go. Ah, dang, I'm screwed up. And then we go to San Bernardino, deliver this load. Then we come back out here, down the way, to pick up our next load, going back to AZ. So, let's get moving. See you when we get there. Alright everybody, so we're on our way to our truck. We just checked in. So we got our door. Well, we didn't just check in. For the second time. We got door at 146. It's pretty busy. So let me get back to you. Alright everybody, we are still here at our receiver. We're in a door. Not so many trucks like there was. That's nice. Can't look over there. Sun is freaking shining. Got a red light. But we've been here since 10 something. Whenever we get here. About 10:18 we got here, and it's 2:07. So my appointment was at 11 anyway. So earlier when I was walking out, we got here, checked in. They said they will have to call me because they didn't have a door. There was one person in front of me. I was like, all right. And then all of a sudden the lumber guy came out with my paperwork and was like, they said that they've been calling you, blah blah blah. I had the phone in my hand. I've been looking at my phone. I got no phone call. So I was talking to the planner, so I have all these loads and I forget. Normally the guy that used to plan me, as soon as we went over our loads, or I got my loads, and he knew I was gonna be okay with them, he would just go ahead and accept them. To where I was on the phone with the planner and I just forget to accept the loads because he already knows I'm gonna take them. Then my dispatcher sees that I got all these loads on me, and then he's like, I'm gonna accept them for you. Because I'll call and let them know if I don't want to load, or the loads that they sent me. But yeah, we're just chilling, getting detention time. My next load is preloaded. I have from, of course, 12 o'clock till 12 o'clock to midnight to pick the load up. And I'm able to drop it off at midnight once I get to Arizona. So, yeah. Other than that, we're still just chilling and waiting. Alright, everybody, so we're unloaded. Finally got our paperwork. Turn the reefer off. We gotta go to the terminal or the truck stop, get fuel. Boom, everything was good. Now here, you gotta watch them because they'll leave cardboard all up in here. So, we've been here for 4.5 hours. So, around traffic time to get out of here. Because it is 3 o'clock. Boom. Let's switch this on. Zoom out. Yeah. It is saying it's 91. You take a couple of degrees off of that. Because I'm sitting here idling. I just 10 minutes ago before I went and got the paperwork. But now all we gotta do is roll out. So see y'all in a little bit. All right, everybody, real quick. I came earlier to my pickup, which I'm at now. But when I got here, because I went to go get fuel for the reefer, on my way here, like right before I got here, seconds before I put in my arrival, I got a message saying that my load was pushed out until tomorrow morning. So I was pissed because got on phone with the planner, all that shit, and then I dropped my trailer here. And once I dropped my trailer, I PC to the terminal because I'm not gonna sit here. Then about an hour or so later, if you guys hear air, that's the trailer airing up. I pulled forward and I'm just letting it air up, but it sounds like I got a fucking major air leak on that trailer, or my glad hand's not on right. But anyways, an hour later, after I get in the, well, like 45 minutes after I get to the yard, I get a phone call saying, oh, do you know who you talk to? Because out here it's an intercom, a little building. You go check in, push the little button, you're talking, and he was like, everything's scheduled for the next day. So I was like, all right. And I told her that because even on the Zonar, our computer system states it was pushed until tomorrow. And she was like, well, we just got off the phone with them and they're saying it's been ready since yesterday. So I was like, all right. So yeah, now I'm back. Pick up this load. And as you can see, that white light's flickering. It's set for 65. Got fuel, already did the landing gears. I let the air build up. But now watch this. You can hear the air. Now watch it. Wow. Now it stops. This air ride system has air leaks. And granted, it goes to the tires. Now, normally, you hear air coming from the tire if it has a hole or something. Or you hear it from these valves right here where they tighten up. Or up in there. Now, made it. Let me do this. So, half the time, it's something with the system that's doing that. But as you can see, fully loaded trailer. Gonna be heavy in the front. So, yeah. Coffee mate. Oh, dang it. Either. I think he's gonna give me the seal. But all the lights are working. We're gonna check these tires in a second. Let me close this up. Try to get some video footage or something going on. Get me somewhat motivated to record. Is it latched up top? Can you see? Yep, latched. Otherwise, I'll just stop recording again. But look how dirty these are. I don't know why they can't just clean the rim before they decide to throw it on a freaking trailer. But let's get this situated and I'll get back with you. Alright everybody, we got our paperwork. I don't know why it does that with the light. I guess because I'm over here. Alright. I guess it depends on where you're looking at. Those lights are bright though. 65. The good thing is, well, to me, it's a lighter load. Another 34,000 pound load. Not tripping. Actually enjoy them, especially since the wind's not blowing. But we gotta relook, because I don't think I paid attention to see the seal in here. Because normally I see one. It's not on the right. Oh, it's way over here, that's why. Alright. Let me check, make sure this is accurate. Alright, it's accurate, so let's close her up. Seal her up. Latched up there. Put the seal on up in here. Good to go. Now I just gotta go get my lock, and we can get the heck out of here. I'm putting in the third hole, so it's at the 40-foot mark. I'll put fuel in it. I guess I can stop and put fuel in it now, but I'm not going to. I need to get new springs. They're not touching, my airline's not touching the catwalk, but some trailers it do. Alright. We are all set. Good to go. It's 7:35 in Arizona right now. 7:35 in Arizona right now. So about 1 o'clock or so. So we'll probably be shutting down about 2-3 o'clock in the morning. So let's see. Now, in all reality, I'm gonna get there about 1:30, 2 o'clock. The only reason why I'm gonna be there 1:30 or so is because, one, I gotta get fuel for the truck, so I'm gonna go to the terminal because it's just cheaper over there by a little bit, especially in California. And then two, I'm gonna have to make another stop to get fuel for the reefer. I could get fuel for the reefer now, but I'd rather wait until I get closer down there. That way I don't have to worry about the fuel. So I'd rather be 20 minutes away, fill it up, and then drop it off with a full tank, than fill it up, drive 4 hours, and then verify to make sure I don't have to refill it up. So that's why I'm gonna wait on that. And I gotta do this stuff, so I'll see you down the road. Just real quick, my 11-hour clock is the same, or just 6 minutes less than my 14-hour clock. Now when I got here, I had 11 hours and 30 minutes on my clock, because I used whatever to get to my delivery, did a 3-hour break, and then I got here, so I had 11 hours. So technically that's more than enough time to get to Arizona easily. So figured I'll show that. And I've only been off for 2 hours because, one, PC to the yard, and then when they told me about it, I actually forgot to turn the PC off. Sat at the yard for an hour, and then I PC'd back where I started my PC from, and then now I'm on duty dealing with the load. So now we roll. I just figure I'll put it out there. Everybody's so confused and all over the place with the PC, so personal convenience. But I do it my way. It makes sense because I'm not really advancing the load. Otherwise, if we didn't have PC, they wouldn't give it to us. So let's get out of here.